Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. In my eyes, that would be redundant. I'd like to say I just came up with that, but I thought of it on the way up here this morning. It was close. In geographic, geological time. In an do a song that Louise and Linda to. Thematic. I dreamed of rain and came, soft and easy and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rain came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rain came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. The came, peace spread over the land. I dreamed of the wind changed, I dreamed of and the winds changed and peace spread over, and the flowers in the desert and the rain and the moon rose. The way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose and peace spread over the land. And the guardian stars are shining and the night is bright and clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the sound clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace over the land. And the age of pain is forgotten, and the others are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth, and peace spread. Dreamed of rain and the rains came, easy and clear. Dreamed of rain, rains came, and peace over. Dreamed of rain and the rain came, peace spread over the land. Peace spread over the land. Good morning.
Hey. Chrissy, this morning, do this thing.
Since we have a mystery agenda today.
We have a
Yes.
mystery agenda. We never know.
I know, so we just get to order the service. So this This daily word was picked just for me.
Just for you.
Joy. I delight in simple joys. It has been much more from wanting what we have than having what we want. I'll
Do it.
say that again, better.
Yeah.
Joy, it has been said, comes much more from wanting what we have than having what we want. Reflecting on this thought, I embrace the simple joys that this day offers. Just look outside at the sunshine. Joy. I enjoy my morning coffee or tea, savoring its flavor and fragrance. Walking through my neighborhood, I greet friends and people that aren't yet friends and enjoy the fresh air, even if there's a little ash. I find satisfaction in taking care of my home, working at my job, or helping a friend, or partying with a friend. Even if I'm not out with them today, I feel joy as I think of my connection with people I care most about. I know joy wherever I look for possibilities rather than focusing on problems. What a concept. My greatest joy is my awareness that wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, God is always within me. So from Psalm 16:11, you show me the path of life. In your presence there is a fullness of joy. In your right hand are pleasures forevermore. So my charge for you today is sprinkle joy wherever you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Sprinkle. That sound fun. No Other Way, written by Martha Smock. Could we but see the pattern of our days, we should discern how devious were the ways by which we came to this, the present time, this place in life, and we should see the climb our soul has made up through the years. We should forget the hurts, the wanderings, the fears, the wastelands of our life, and know that we could come no other way or grow into our good without these steps our feet found hard to take, our faith found hard to meet. The road of life winds on, and we like travelers go from turn to turn until we come to know the truth that life is endless and that we forever are inhabitants of all eternity. Could we but see the pattern of our days, we should discern how devious were the ways by which we came to this, the present time, this place in life. And we should see the climb our soul has made up through the years. How much we've grown. We don't stop frequently enough to reflect on how much we've grown. Remember who you used to be, if you can remember. Who you used to be, how it used to be for you. Maybe it was wondrous and then you forgot, and now you're remembering again in a whole different way. Maybe the experience and the road has taken you so many different places that now when you look at your life, you feel a sense of, oh, wow, I've walked a long road and it just seems more and more curious and more, the word I love, curiouser, more and more curiouser, that we find this moment in time to be our home. And this moment in time here at Unity of Skagit Valley is your home, whether you're far away or whether you're present with us in the room. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for your loving generosity. It takes a lot to make a decision to do whatever it took for you to be sitting in this room. It's never an easy road in the mornings to get in the car, come from Oak Harbor, get in the car, come from Everett, get in the car, come from Stanwood or Big Lake or wherever it is down the road that you might live. Bonnie, we welcome you. Are you new here? It's your first time. I'm not going to make you do anything weird. I just want to welcome you. Thank you for spending a Sunday morning with us. And for those of you online, we create this service as a hybrid experience, and we'd love to have you here in the sanctuary with us. Those of you who are far, far away, we greet you in the warm and loving spirit of unity, as we always do, and know that distance doesn't really matter. We're all one in spirit. And for those of you who are in the room, we're getting ready for a concert. Yay! So some guy sent us this information about a concert he wants to do here on the 12th of November. Some guy named Steve Mason. Yeah, I hope he's good too. Actually, I know he's good. And I recommend that. Are we going to do online? Too complicated?
It's not too complicated, but if you say let's do it online, you may not have a lot of people show up.
No, I'm not saying it. You didn't hear me say it. It didn't pass my lips. No, we want real people in the sanctuary enjoying Steve's music.
Unless you hear otherwise, about 5 minutes before.
Okay, we'll do whatever we need to. Steve Mason live in concert at Unity Skagit Valley on Saturday, November 12th at 6 o'clock. And love offering requested as you're able. More information about Steve, his music, the work that he does in the world is steveseattle.com. And this is a great picture.
My son took that.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you've been on Facebook. You've been on my Facebook, showing up. Like he's working. He's working. We love that, doing music, which we love most of all. This morning, I call your attention to our next potluck, which is on Halloween Sunday, October 30th. Halloween is a theme. Suggested, not mandatory. If you're going to come masked, be careful what kind of a mask. If you're going to eat and mask, it's like messy. Whatever, costume up or come as you are, which is its own costume. Yeah, that is a costume. So that'll be on the 30th. Gail tells me we've got former potluck items in residence. We'll put those out for you on the 30th. And you who are online, if you haven't been here for a while, you may have left a dish you should come and see. Our prayer ministers work, except it's not work, it's the work of love, pure love, holding the highest and best for everyone for whom we pray. The great work is to continue to do the ministry of prayer in a way that's alive and vital and knows what wholeness looks like. Because whatever it is that you request prayer for, we see you as your innate wholeness. We see that dis-ease or discomfort or whatever it might be is transitory, but you are whole and perfect as you have always been from the beginningless beginning. And so it's our joy to pray with you in the sanctuary. Our prayer box is there to receive your prayer requests. You can pray online at info@unitysv.org. If you are prompted to make a donation this morning online, you can do that at info@unitysv.org. And a whole lot of correspondence goes on at info@unitysv.org. So if you have questions, considerations, would like to be in touch with me or another board member or the president of the board who happens to be luxuriating in Mexico still, he'll be back this week. We're going to put him to work big time. Go to info@unitysv.org and one of us will receive your request immediately. Youth Education Department is quiet this morning. For us, that's always both I don't want to say a blessing and a curse. What I want to say is it's not what I mean. It's the greatest kind of blessing. What it means for us is we are generated by the energy that the kids bring to church. We are regenerated by that energy. So when they're not here, we're not receiving the blessing of their presence. So if you've got grandkids, you know people who have grandkids. I'm looking at the group here in the room. If you have newborn children or children of a particular age, probably less than 21, Sky is really happy to welcome them in our youth education area. We did have a board meeting online. Jerry hosted from Ajijic, Mexico, and it was a wonderful board meeting. A lot of things happened. We're planning for our holiday services, and we have our dates set. We know what's coming up, and we'll be posting that for you in the near future. We've got everything set. We've got a Thanksgiving thing. We've got Christmas candlelighting. We've got Christmas Day. We've got it's all fallen into place already. So we did good work and other work that needs to be done. Ethan, thank you so much. Grateful that you would be here, always. I think those are the announcements I have. I think that's all the extras I have. Louise did do flowers, the quote unquote, the last roses of summer. Look, how'd you know? Is it one mind, one spirit, one heart? I think so. Well, thank you. Whoop. All right. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Be with your breath. There are some Sunday mornings that start out so serious, and I was seriously at work in the wee hours of the morning when I got a text message from Nina Clark saying, "I know how powerfully God's going to work through you today," and it's the affirmation of that, and I wrote her back and said, "And I see the same for you," but she just in that communication, just because communication changed the whole texture of my energy for the day. Just shifted it. What we need to hear sometimes is, I see that God is at work in you today. I see that Spirit is working through you today. I know that the healing power of life is at work in you today. I know that you're greater than, you want to be careful about saying to somebody who's in their suffering moment, "I know you're greater than this," but but to be able to say, "I'm with you, I see you, I know who you are," is one of the greatest gifts we can bring to each other. And we are community and we are family. And that's one of the things that we can do for one another in a very significant way, is to reaffirm each other. We have a lot of people to join in our suffering with us, or maybe we would like a whole group of people to join in our suffering with us. I did all 18 innings of that game yesterday. I did all 18 innings, and I'm not a baseball fan. So talk to me about commitment and support. I was like, okay, it's going to happen. We're on the track here. And it went on, and it went on, and it went on, and I thought, I don't know how they're doing it, but they never gave up. And that's one of the things about life, no matter what inning you're in. I looked at it, I thought it's such a perfect metaphor. No matter where you are in the game, this thing about giving up, there's giving up, which is, and then there's giving over, which is a whole different texture. Giving up is that giving over and allowing the power and the presence to be present for you in that moment in time opens the door for everything to be changed. We have a lot of people on our prayer list. I know a lot of people who are in the deep water of the desire for prayer, transformation, some sort of life shift. And for